In today's dating world, it's not just men who take the initiative in relationships. Women also have their own standards and desires. So how can you become the man that not only catches their attention, but also makes them want to pursue you? This doesn't require you to unnaturally change yourself, but rather to develop and showcase your best qualities in a genuine and appealing way. In today's video, we will explore principles from Stoic philosophy, an ancient school of thought that helps us live more fully and meaningfully. We will guide you on how to make an impression and attract women by controlling your emotions, demonstrating patience, and living according to your values. Join us as we uncover 10 secrets to not just grab women's attention, but also make them desire to be by your side, creating a strong and meaningful relationship. If you find this topic interesting, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any videos in this series. And most importantly, leave your thoughts in the comments below to share your views on these methods, or talk about your personal experiences applying Stoic philosophy in your relationships. Community feedback and discussion will help us all grow and develop every day. Now, let's start the journey to discover and develop the best version of yourself. Number 1. Manage your emotions. When you like someone, it's easy to put them on a pedestal. This is a natural tendency, but it can be detrimental. Women lose interest when they sense that you are overly eager or dependent on their attention. Instead, strive to be the calm and composed center of your own world. Picture this. You've just met someone you really like. Your natural inclination might be to shower her with attention and make her the focal point of your happiness. However, this approach often backfires. When you reveal too much of your emotions and make her the center of your joy, you inadvertently signal that you are overly invested. This can make you seem less attractive because it implies a lack of other options and a sense of desperation. To make her chase you, it's important to maintain a sense of mystery and independence. Don't let her control your heart or your happiness. Instead, find joy and fulfillment through your own pursuits and interests. Show her that she is not the sole source of your happiness. Engage in activities that you love, spend time with friends, and focus on personal growth. When she sees that you have a rich and fulfilling life outside of her, she will be more intrigued and drawn to you. Let's say you enjoy hiking or playing a musical instrument. Make sure you continue to engage in these activities and even share your passion for them casually. When she sees that you have interests and a life that doesn't revolve around her, she will start to view you as a high-value individual with many options. Moreover, controlling your emotions means not reacting impulsively to situations. If she cancels a date or doesn't reply to your texts immediately, don't get upset or show frustration. Instead, respond with calmness and understanding. This emotional stability will make you stand out because it demonstrates that you are not easily swayed by external factors. Women are naturally attracted to men who exhibit emotional strength and resilience. They want someone who can remain composed under pressure and who doesn't crumble at the first sign of trouble. By embodying these Stoic principles, you not only enhance your attractiveness, but also show that you are a person of depth and character. In essence, controlling your emotions isn't about being cold or indifferent. It's about maintaining your inner peace and showing that you are a well-rounded individual. When she sees that you are emotionally balanced and have multiple sources of joy, she will start to see you as a prize worth chasing. This shift in perception can lead her to change her behavior towards you, treating you with more respect and admiration. Remember, women are drawn to men with options and those who exude confidence and emotional stability. By mastering your emotions, you set the stage for her to pursue you, turning the tables in your favor. Number 2, stay true to your values. As a Stoic, you must always strive to be a better man, focusing on your aims and goals. This commitment to self-improvement will not only enhance your life, but also change the dynamic of your relationships. Imagine you're a man who lacks ambition and doesn't work hard. This perception can negatively impact how she views you. Women are attracted to men who can achieve their goals and demonstrate a strong work ethic. If you're always available and spending all your time with her, she might think you're lazy. Laziness is not seen as a masculine trait and can be a significant turnoff. Instead, learn to prioritize your career and personal growth. This doesn't mean you should ignore her completely or work 24/7. Balance is key. Let her see that you value your work and personal goals, but also make time for her. This balance will show her that she holds a special place in your life. By living your values and demonstrating that you are a man of purpose and ambition, you naturally become more attractive. Women are drawn to men who know what they want and are not afraid to go after it. They admire strength, determination, and the ability to balance work with personal life. Living your values also means staying true to your principles and not compromising them for anyone. For instance, if honesty is one of your core values, always be truthful in your interactions, even if it might be difficult. This consistency builds trust and respect. When a woman sees that you are unwavering in your values, she will respect you more and feel secure in the relationship. Another aspect of living your values is being disciplined. A Stoic man practices self-control and resilience. Show her that you can handle challenges and setbacks with grace and determination. Whether it's dealing with a difficult situation at work or overcoming personal obstacles, your ability to remain composed and focused will impress her. Additionally, being proactive in your personal development is crucial. Continuously seek to improve yourself, whether it's through learning new skills, staying fit, or pursuing hobbies that enrich your life. This not only makes you a well-rounded individual, but also keeps the relationship dynamic and interesting. Share your passions with her and encourage her to pursue her own interests. This mutual growth fosters a deeper connection and admiration. In conclusion, embrace the Stoic principle of living according to your values. Strive to be the best version of yourself. Make your goals a priority, but also show her that she is a valued part of your life. This balance will make her appreciate you more and chase you, as she sees the unique blend of ambition and attentiveness that you offer. By living your values, you not only attract a woman who respects and admires you, but also create a strong foundation for a lasting and meaningful relationship. Number 3, stop chasing validation. One of the biggest pitfalls many guys fall into is the constant need for validation. They constantly try to entertain the person in front of them, which can be damaging to their self-respect. Remember, you are not on stage performing for an audience. You're not someone's source of entertainment. In the context of Stoicism, self-respect and inner tranquility are paramount. When you seek validation from others, you relinquish control over your own emotions and well-being. Instead of treating women as an audience you need to impress, focus on maintaining your own values and principles. Imagine this scenario. You're on a date and constantly trying to make her laugh or agree with everything she says, hoping she'll like you more. This behavior can come off as needy and insecure. Instead, adopt a Stoic mindset. Be confident and comfortable in who you are without seeking external approval. Women find men who are self-assured and grounded attractive. They don't want a guy who applauds their every statement, because that indicates a lack of personal strength. It's counterintuitive, but the truth is, women want to win you over. They appreciate a man who respects himself and stands firm in his beliefs. Think about a time when you were in a conversation, and instead of agreeing with everything, you shared your honest opinion respectfully. This kind of authenticity is appealing. It shows that you are comfortable with who you are, and that you value genuine connections over superficial approval. To cultivate this mindset, practice mindfulness and self-reflection. Focus on your own goals and passions. When you are genuinely engaged in your own life, you exude a natural confidence that is irresistible. Women are drawn to men who have a strong sense of self and who don't rely on others for validation. In a practical sense, this means engaging in activities that build your confidence and self-worth independent of others' opinions. This could be pursuing hobbies you are passionate about, setting personal goals, and working towards them, or spending time with friends and family who support and uplift you. When your happiness and self-worth come from within, you are less likely to seek it externally. Moreover, practicing self-discipline is a key component of Stoicism that can help in this regard. By setting boundaries and adhering to your principles, you demonstrate a level of self-control and integrity that is incredibly attractive. Women appreciate a man who knows what he wants, who doesn't compromise his values for fleeting approval, and who stands firm in his beliefs. In summary, stop seeking validation if you want to develop a long-lasting relationship. Be a man who is comfortable in his own skin, who respects himself, and who lives by his values. This Stoic approach will not only make you more attractive, but will also lead to more meaningful and fulfilling relationships. Remember, true confidence comes from within, and when you embody this principle, women will naturally be drawn to you. Number 4, trust in your abilities. Believing in yourself is a fundamental principle, not just in life, but also in Stoicism. In Stoic philosophy, self-confidence and self-assurance are key to living a virtuous and fulfilling life. It's about recognizing your worth and understanding that your value is intrinsic, not dependent on external validation. To truly embody this principle, you need to internalize the belief that you are the prize. When you see yourself as valuable and worthy, others will naturally start to see you that way too. Imagine you're walking into a room with the confidence of someone who knows their worth. How do you think others will react? They'll likely be drawn to your self-assuredness and start to treat you with the respect you deserve. Let's take an example. Think of a situation where you're meeting new people at a social event. If you enter the room with a mindset that you're not good enough, you'll likely come off as insecure or overly eager to please. Women might see this as a sign that you're not confident, and as a result, they might not find you as attractive. However, if you walk in with the belief that you're the prize, your demeanor changes. You stand tall, speak clearly, and engage with people confidently. This self-assured behavior is magnetic. It draws people to you, including women. Consider another example from the workplace. If you approach your job with the mindset that you're valuable and capable, you'll likely take on challenges with confidence and perform better. This kind of attitude can lead to promotions, recognition, and respect from your colleagues. Similarly, in relationships, when you view yourself as someone valuable, you set a standard for how you expect to be treated. Women will notice this and will naturally start to chase you because they recognize your worth. It's important to remember that this isn't about arrogance or thinking you're better than others. It's about having a healthy sense of self-worth. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By thinking of yourself as the prize, you elevate your self-worth and, consequently, your overall happiness. Incorporating this belief into your daily life means practicing self-respect and self-care. Engage in activities that boost your confidence, such as exercising, pursuing hobbies, and setting personal goals. Reflect on your strengths and achievements regularly to reinforce your self-belief. Ultimately, when you believe in yourself and carry yourself with confidence, it creates a positive feedback loop. Your self-assuredness makes you more attractive, which in turn makes women chase you. By adopting this Stoic principle, you not only enhance your relationships, but also improve your overall quality of life. So, start seeing yourself as the prize, and watch how it transforms the way others perceive and interact with you. Number 5. Your choices carry weight. In the realm of relationships, making solid decisions is crucial. This principle aligns perfectly with Stoicism, where decisiveness and clarity are valued traits. As a man, being able to make decisions confidently can make you more attractive and desirable, embodying the Stoic philosophy of being in control of your own life and actions. Imagine you're meeting a woman for a date. Instead of being unsure or indecisive about where to go, take charge and make a firm decision. Do a bit of research beforehand. Find a nice place within your budget that you think she will enjoy. By doing this, you show that you are thoughtful and prepared, qualities that are highly valued in a Stoic approach to life. Let's say you've planned a dinner at a cozy, intimate restaurant that offers her favorite cuisine. When you pick her up and tell her where you're going, she will appreciate your effort and confidence. This simple act of making a decision can make a significant impact on how she perceives you. Decisiveness shows you are a person of action, not just words. This echoes the Stoic teaching of focusing on what you can control and taking responsibility for your choices. By taking the lead, you demonstrate that you are proactive and reliable, traits that are incredibly attractive to women. When guys don't make decisions, it forces the woman to take the lead, which might give her a false sense of empowerment. While she might feel like she is the prize, this dynamic can shift the balance of the relationship unfavorably. Women often prefer a man who can take charge, make decisions, and stand by them. It shows strength and reliability, traits that are central to Stoic philosophy. By making decisions confidently, you also avoid the trap of being automatically impressed by her or making her your girlfriend too soon. Instead, you stand firm on your choices and values, showing that you are a person of substance. This kind of inner strength is magnetic and will naturally draw her towards you, making her chase you. Stoicism teaches us to remain steadfast and not be swayed by external circumstances. In relationships, this translates to not being overly eager to impress or please at the cost of your own values and preferences. When you make decisions, you assert your presence and demonstrate that you value yourself, which in turn makes you more valuable in her eyes. So, remember, in every aspect of your relationship, let your decisions count. Embrace the Stoic principle of being in control and taking charge, and you will see how it transforms your interactions and makes you more attractive. Stand firm in your choices, be decisive, and watch how she is drawn to your strength and reliability. This approach not only enhances your relationship, but also cultivates a deeper sense of self-respect and confidence, aligning with the core teachings of Stoicism. If you're still with us at this point, take a moment to pause and share your thoughts in the comments below, or simply type, "My decision matters." This small act represents your commitment to a journey of comprehensive personal growth. Let's keep moving forward. Number 6, ask for favors. Consider this. You've been getting to know someone special, and you want to build a deeper connection. One powerful yet simple way to do this is by asking for a small favor. This might sound counterintuitive, but let's dive into how this works. and why it aligns perfectly with Stoic principles. When you ask someone for a favor, it creates a subtle yet significant shift in your relationship dynamics. It taps into a psychological principle known as the Benjamin Franklin effect, where people tend to like others more after doing them a favor. It's an interesting phenomenon. By asking for a small favor, you're giving her an opportunity to invest in you, which can make her feel more connected and valued. However, the key here is moderation and intention. You don't want to come across as needy or incapable. Stoicism teaches us to be self-reliant and composed, so when you ask for a favor, make sure it's something simple and genuine. For example, you could ask her to recommend a good book or help you choose between two movie options. These types of favors are easy for her to fulfill and don't make you seem dependent. Here's a practical example. Suppose you're at a coffee shop and you notice she's knowledgeable about different coffee blends. You could ask, "I'm trying to explore new coffee flavors. Do you have a recommendation for something unique?" This not only shows that you value her opinion, but also creates a natural and engaging conversation. It's important to balance this approach. If you constantly ask for favors, it might come off as if you can't handle things on your own, which is a huge turnoff. Women are attracted to men who are capable and independent. The Stoic philosophy emphasizes self-sufficiency and inner strength, so let these qualities shine through. Ask for favors sparingly and always reciprocate. If she recommends a book, perhaps you could share a great movie suggestion in return. Additionally, ensure that the favors you ask for are appropriate and respectful. They should be simple and natural, not something that could make her feel uncomfortable or creeped out. For instance, asking her to help you pick a gift for a mutual friend is thoughtful, but asking her to run an errand for you might be overstepping. In essence, the act of asking for favors should be a tool to build rapport and show appreciation for her input, not a crutch to lean on. Embrace the Stoic mindset by being balanced, thoughtful, and composed. By doing so, you'll naturally create an environment where she feels valued and intrigued by your genuine interest and independence. Remember, the goal isn't to make her do things for you, but to create opportunities for meaningful interactions and mutual respect. This approach can subtly enhance the bond between you two, making her more likely to chase you as she recognizes the strength and authenticity in your character. Number 7. Deep conversations. Let's delve deeper into this essential concept of deep conversations, which can significantly strengthen your emotional connections and make women more likely to chase you. This aligns perfectly with Stoic principles, where understanding and genuine connection are highly valued. When you're engaging in a conversation, strive to go beyond surface-level topics. It's crucial to create a space where meaningful dialogue can flourish. For instance, if you're on a date with a woman, start by asking open-ended questions that allow her to share more about herself. If she mentions she's a lawyer, don't just stop at the typical, "How do you like your job?" Instead, explore the motivations behind her career choice. Ask, "What inspired you to become a lawyer?" This question invites her to share her passion, dreams, and the journey that led her to where she is today. Moving further, inquire about her personal history. Questions about her childhood, such as, "What was your childhood like? Were there any significant moments that shaped who you are today?" can reveal much about her background and values. These questions encourage her to reflect and open up, creating a bond that goes beyond the superficial. For example, she might tell you a story about how her parents' dedication and hard work inspired her to pursue a career in law. This not only gives you insight into her values, but also shows her that you are genuinely interested in her as a person. not just as a date. This process of engaging deeply and sincerely aligns with Stoic values of authenticity and meaningful interaction. Stoics believe in understanding others deeply and connecting on a level that transcends the mundane. By doing so, you demonstrate that you are a thoughtful, attentive, and respectful individual, qualities that are inherently attractive and can make her more inclined to chase you. Moreover, deep conversations activate her mind, encouraging her to think about and share her experiences and memories. This mental engagement can lead to a subconscious bond, making her feel more connected and trusting towards you. When she sees that you are genuinely interested and surprised by her stories, it shows you are paying attention and valuing her words. This kind of response fosters a sense of validation and appreciation. Remember, it's not just about asking questions, but also about actively listening and responding with empathy and curiosity. Show her that you are engaged by following up on her answers and sharing your own thoughts and experiences. This mutual exchange will make the conversation richer and more enjoyable for both of you. By embodying these Stoic principles in your interactions, you can create deeper, more meaningful connections that make women feel valued and understood. This emotional depth can be incredibly attractive and can naturally make women more inclined to chase you, seeking the genuine connection that you offer. Number 8. Effective communication is key. If you don't communicate well, things can quickly fall apart. When you're talking to a woman, confidence is key. Speak boldly and assertively, but that doesn't mean you have to agree with everything she says. Formulate your own ideas, think through your opinions, and express yourself clearly and thoughtfully. Imagine this scenario. You're at a party and join a group conversation. Instead of nodding along and agreeing with every point, take a moment to think about what you genuinely believe. Share your perspective confidently, but respectfully. For instance, if the topic is about favorite travel destinations, and everyone is raving about Paris, but you had an incredible experience in a less popular place like Kyoto, share your story. Explain why Kyoto stood out to you. This not only shows that you have your own opinions, but also that you can add value to the conversation. Being a good communicator doesn't mean you should dominate the conversation. It's about striking a balance. Don't say too much or too little, especially in a group setting. The key is to listen actively and then contribute meaningfully. For example, if someone shares a personal story, acknowledge it and relate it to something meaningful from your own life. This shows that you're attentive and can connect on a deeper level. Incorporating Stoic principles into your communication can also make a significant difference. The Stoics believed in rational thinking and self-control. Before you speak, take a moment to consider the impact of your words. Will they add value? Will they uplift the conversation? This mindful approach not only makes you look wise, but also shows that you respect the dialogue and the people involved. To be someone women chase, develop your social skills, engage with everyone around you, make intelligent jokes, and say things that have substance. For example, if you're discussing a recent movie, instead of just saying whether you liked it or not, delve into what you found meaningful about the storyline or characters. This shows depth and thoughtfulness. Effective communication isn't just about speaking. It's also about listening. When you listen carefully, you show that you value the other person's thoughts and feelings. This builds trust and rapport, making the other person feel understood and appreciated. Imagine you're on a date, and she talks about her passions or challenges. By genuinely listening and responding thoughtfully, you create a connection that goes beyond superficial attraction. Another important aspect of communication is non-verbal cues. Your body language, eye contact, and facial expressions all play a role in how your message is received. Standing tall, maintaining good eye contact, and smiling warmly can make you appear more confident and approachable. These non-verbal signals can often convey more than words alone. In Stoicism, there's a focus on speaking only what is necessary and meaningful. This means avoiding gossip, trivial chatter, or unnecessary arguments. Instead, aim to contribute positively and constructively to conversations. If a discussion turns negative or unproductive, steer it towards a more meaningful direction by asking insightful questions or sharing a thought-provoking idea. Furthermore, Stoic communication involves empathy and understanding. Try to see things from the other person's perspective, even if you don't agree with them. This doesn't mean you have to change your opinion, but it does mean you acknowledge and respect their viewpoint. For instance, if a friend shares a controversial opinion, instead of immediately dismissing it, ask them to explain their reasoning. This shows that you're open-minded and willing to engage in a respectful dialogue. To summarize, effective communication is a blend of confidence, clarity, mindfulness, and empathy. Speak with purpose, listen actively, and add value to conversations. By embodying these principles, you'll not only improve your interactions, but also become someone who naturally attracts the attention and admiration of women. Communication isn't just about talking. It's about connecting, understanding, and enriching the lives of those around you. Embrace these Stoic ideals, and you'll find yourself becoming a magnet for meaningful and lasting relationships. Number 9. Maintain a sense of mystery. Maintaining a sense of mystery can be incredibly alluring. While it's important to be open and communicative, you don't need to reveal every detail about yourself immediately. Let her discover you gradually. Share bits and pieces of your life, leaving some things to her imagination. For instance, if you have a fascinating hobby or an interesting story from your past, hint at it without divulging everything. This will pique her curiosity and make her want to learn more about you. Imagine telling her you once traveled to a remote village in the mountains, but you stopped there, not giving away the whole adventure. She'll be intrigued and eager to hear the rest. Additionally, having your own space and time to pursue your interests and goals can add to the mystery. It shows that you have a fulfilling life independent of her, making you more attractive. For example, if you're passionate about painting or writing, dedicate time to these activities without feeling the need to constantly explain what you're doing. This demonstrates that you have a rich, full life that she might want to be a part of. From a Stoic perspective, this approach aligns perfectly. Stoicism teaches us to be self-sufficient and content within ourselves. By maintaining a sense of mystery, you embody the Stoic principle of inner strength and self-reliance. You show that your happiness and fulfillment do not solely depend on her presence or approval. Think of Marcus Aurelius, who found strength in his own thoughts and reflections. He didn't reveal all his thoughts to everyone, but kept a part of himself reserved, creating a deep, intriguing personality. Similarly, by being somewhat reserved and not sharing every detail, you cultivate an aura of depth and intrigue. Moreover, this mystery isn't about playing games or being dishonest. It's about fostering a genuine curiosity and interest. When you reveal parts of yourself gradually, you give her the exciting experience of discovering who you are over time, which can be far more captivating than laying everything out up front. So, balance your openness with a touch of mystery. Be genuine and communicative, but let her slowly uncover the fascinating layers of your personality. This balance will not only attract her, but also create a deeper, more meaningful connection, making her chase you to uncover the depth of your character. Number 10. Everything hinges on patience. In relationships, patience is not just a virtue, it's a cornerstone. Whether you're having a simple conversation with a girl or navigating more complex situations, patience is key. Imagine you're talking to someone you're interested in. Instead of rushing to fill every silence or pushing for immediate answers, you take your time. You listen more than you speak, showing genuine interest in what she has to say. This approach is grounded in Stoicism, which teaches us to control our impulses and remain calm under pressure. When you exhibit patience, you project confidence and strength. For example, during a heated discussion, instead of reacting defensively, you pause, take a deep breath, and respond thoughtfully. This kind of self-control can command respect and admiration, making you more attractive. Women notice and appreciate men who can maintain their composure, as it signals maturity and reliability. Patience also reflects a man who can control himself, a trait deeply admired in Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believe that true strength lies in self-mastery. A man who can control his emotions and not act on every impulse is seen as powerful and trustworthy. This kind of emotional stability is very appealing because it shows that you are not easily swayed by external circumstances. Think about it. In a world where many people are quick to react and let their emotions dictate their actions, a man who remains patient stands out. He becomes a beacon of stability and strength. Women are naturally drawn to this because it provides a sense of security. They know they can count on you to handle situations with grace and wisdom. Moreover, patience allows you to build deeper connections. When you're not rushing, you can truly understand the person you're with. You give her the space to express herself, which fosters a sense of trust and intimacy. This is a rare quality and one that women find incredibly attractive. Remember, a man who has patience is a man who has everything a woman wants. You're not acting on emotional impulses, which is a hallmark of masculinity. Women often act on their emotions and speak from the heart. But they deeply respect a man who can balance his emotions with reason. This balance is what sets you apart. In contrast, men who lack patience and act impulsively are often seen as immature and unreliable. They let their emotions control them, leading to rash decisions and unpredictable behavior. This kind of instability is unappealing and can drive people away. By embracing patience, you embody a key Stoic principle: the ability to remain calm and composed in any situation. This makes you not only more attractive, but also a stronger, more resilient person. Women will chase you because they see the value in your stability and self-control. They are drawn to your ability to handle life's challenges with grace and wisdom, knowing that you won't be easily shaken. So, practice patience in every aspect of your life, whether in conversations, relationships, or personal goals. Let patience guide you. You'll find that it not only makes you more appealing, but also brings a profound sense of peace and strength. Women will naturally be captivated by your ability to stay calm and collected, and inspired by your unwavering self-control. Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. We truly hope you've gained valuable insights into how integrating Stoic principles can not only enhance your relationships, but also elevate your overall quality of life. As we wrap up today's journey through ancient wisdom and its application in modern relationships, we want to remind you that every interaction and every personal development step you take brings you closer to becoming the best version of yourself. a version that is genuinely attractive and deeply grounded in meaningful values. If today's content resonated with you or sparked any new thoughts, please show your support by hitting the like button. It helps more than you know and encourages us to keep bringing you content that enriches your life. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way, you won't miss out on any of our future videos that could be the key to unlocking your next big breakthrough in personal or relational growth. Now we turn the spotlight over to you, our viewers. Leave a comment below, whether it's a reflection, a personal experience, or just a simple affirmation by typing "I'm attractive" in the comments. Your engagement creates a community of support and inspiration for everyone who visits our channel. And don't just stop here. Check out the videos on your screen, all curated to further explore Stoicism, self-improvement, and meaningful relationships. Whether it's becoming more decisive or embracing challenges with Stoic calm, there's a guide for you. Click on a video to continue your journey towards a more fulfilled and respected life. Remember, Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about using your inner strength to live with intention and integrity. Thank you again for watching, for growing, and for being part of our community. Until next time, keep embracing the wisdom of the Stoics, keep striving for excellence in all areas of your life, and continue to cultivate relationships that are not only rewarding, but truly transformative.